milieu de son cerveau.
And the live stream, live dashboard. Okay, we're live now.
We're live right now?
Yeah.
We should probably stop saying horrible things about Germans then.
Multiplayer. And then server list. So it's ESR, ACC. And they told me that the password was... Weasley.
Okay. Alright, yep, we sound good on stream. I'm gonna mute the stream so I don't hear everything 3 times, and I'll keep an eye on chat and we'll see what goes on.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, I refuse to wait any minutes.
Yeah, he told me it was the same password, but I am in a car right now. I'm not sure if it's good.
That would be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Although it is free practice, so I don't have a clue. I know nothing about this game.
Yeah, let me just try the other password.
We will try several passwords. I believe it's 123 admin.
Okay. Yep, it worked. The other password worked. Yeah, I find it just awkward that I am in a car, right? I don't feel it's right. Okay, yeah, perfect. Now it's better. And then the escape trick, and then the drive stuff, and then we see everybody.
Huzzah. Apparently there's some conjecture as to there probably shouldn't be like a full hour of practice, but you know. Keep having to turn the volume down on that. But it's all good now.
Yeah. And I will open. Where are you? Game.
We have a couple of viewers. Greetings, couple of viewers.
Awesome.
Sound off and chat like you got a pair. It does say down there at the bottom that we have lost connection to the server. And
yeah.
Mike Jeffries is saying server is down. So I'm not sure what's going on here.
Okay, so I think I will just leave then and try again.
We'll just join random servers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there was anything. Okay, server list. It is still up. ESR. Okay, it's there.
Oh my God, Mr. Ed is in chat. I mean, Martin Edmonds.
No, I don't think
Connection lost.
nobody's there, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I don't really have a clue what's going on. This is a weird game. I think it's mostly for weirdos and
Yeah.
terrorists.
Yeah, usually when we see like a Barbeni on the right, on the left like that, usually nobody is on the server right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a common name when it's not working. A Barberini. Yeah, and
Albert
you get also like the CPU is at 99%, which is super wrong with 99 laps.
Oh yeah.
Martin, if you watch it, the server is not working. Or Weasley, or
Wesley, yeah.
yeah.
I say Wesley.
Okay, so he is restarting the server right now. Okay, so I'm just going to leave then.
That makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah.
Welcome to the most exciting race stream that's ever existed. Appreciate whoever gave us a thumb up.
Yeah.
We are currently experiencing technical awesomeness. New password is up, according to Mr. Weslington. Oh, it's too late. We already. Martin's chirping off did not leave, but he doesn't understand that there's a stream delay.
Yeah, we could get like more no
Green light,
latency.
green light.
Ah,
Go, go, go.
perfect. Now there's
There we
people.
go.
We can get no latency, but for this kind of stream, we don't really need like to get. It's better to have like the 30 seconds.
Yeah. It is more fun in chat to have a livelier conversation, but other than that, there's no real need.
No. No, and this stream is just better quality.
Mr. Ewanchuk. We did get some flack about the name tags over the cars, but I like to have them because otherwise I don't know who's driving what. So
True.
screw you people. Mr. Purcell is currently driving the semi-crayon car. With the absence of, is Zach Friesen racing today? I don't see him.
Oh, Jesus. So now they have like the race line.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can remove that.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, that was not expected actually.
What is this friggin', good job, Brain. What is the Xbox game?
Which one?
Well, you know, they only made one for the Xbox. No. There was a racing game, Forza.
Oh, Forza, yeah. It's like the
It's got the
same.
little follow trail. Only that looks like somebody watched somebody play Forza and then went nuts and took a bunch of drugs and programs and stuff.
Oh shit, it's still there. What the hell?
I don't know.
Replay? No, not replay. Option. HUD maybe? Server statistic. No. Assist. Ideal. Oh, okay, visible. Let's go to Eden, confirm.
Well done.
There we go.
We got it, boys. We did it.
Oh, no, maybe not. What the hell?
Oh, man, what the hell?
Oh. Oh.
No, it's still there. This is why it keeps back. We will be right back after
Yeah.
correcting the screw-ups.
Yeah, they made an update, right? So I don't know
might not be able
why.
to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it says hidden. What the hell?
Hidden. Okay, perfect. And let's go to. It won't be in the video anyway, for sure. And assist. That doesn't
My
make.
deal is hidden.
And general. Okay, and HUD. No, it's not in the HUD. Okay, so let's see if. So it's either that or it's in the server configuration that is there.
That could be, yeah.
Okay.
That'll be hilarious. Wesley! As long as I can point at somebody and make a little bit of fun out of them.
Yeah.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Relax. I don't see it.
I don't see it anymore.
That's his foot.
Oh, I think it's good. Yeah.
I might not be able to correct it in-game live. They don't mind Jean Simon's Candy Crush right there on the start menu. Alright, we got it all figured out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Byron Dixon. I will be one of your hosts this evening, slash up for the weekly, as always, Le Grand Canard, Jean Simon Chinard. What's going on? He refuses to speak to me. What a jerk.
I'm here.
Excellent. The last time we tried this out, you had a very destroyed throat, and therefore we're not speaking, but I was still talking at you, which was fun.
Absolutely.
Max wait time, 5,000 minutes. I don't know what that means.
Where?
It just says right at the top middle, max wait time. Maybe it's a server joining thing?
Oh, yeah, 1 minute, yeah.
Might
Oh,
be
maybe,
server
oh
queue.
no, the free practice is gone already, so I guess it will be the qualify.
That is probably possible. Oh, apparently, according to Mr. Ed, Wesley was waiting for us to get online before he let everybody else into the server. So
Oh,
he was
yeah,
us...
yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. They made the update a while ago, so the game doesn't bug anymore, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Green light. Give it all you can.
There we have the world-famous Luis Jos, whose name I learned how to pronounce. And I'm rather proud of it. However, I will be butchering Michael Magus' name all day for comedic effect. He might be Mick Bagass or various other orientations on that particular theme. We have apparently on the track we have Major Heroes. So, I mean, that's good. I like that. Just waiting for Jukebox Heroes to show up.
Oh wow! Since the update on Friday, the game runs so much better now. Like I really see the difference on my computer right now. It's
yeah, I can see the difference. It's good. Mike Magus with the gray car with green trim and purple flashy douche lights. Not sure why he's gone with the equivalent of a vape pen for a car, but you know, who can say? Tastes different.
Oh, and they changed the cameras as well, the camera set a little bit, and it seems much better as well, the new camera like this. The
We're getting
transition.
word that the in-game volume is pretty high. That whenever we get close to a car, they can't hear either of us talk.
Okay, I will get the voice, not the voice, but either or voice up, or they want the audio of the game a little bit down.
Yeah, game audio needs to go down a bit because apparently we just get blown out by engine sounds.
Okay, so I just get it down a little bit. So and the chat let us know if it's better.
I have it turned down pretty low on my end anyway, so I mean, doesn't bother.
Yeah, and I
Same all
will
around me.
get the output capture here and the voice here. So it is better, or
And apparently your volume is up. Your voice volume is up compared to me.
okay.
Well, everybody knows I need to be very loud all the time.
Okay, so it is more equal now with my voice and yours.
We got Javi PT in the chat. What up? Yeah, apparently. Well, we'll see. Now that you're correcting sound levels, let us know what's going on there.
Yeah. So right now I correct that everything. So let us know if it's better.
We shall see. Martin's just complaining and complaining and complaining. We can't do our jobs properly. Very distracting. Mike Mag is continuing to drive the world's most vape pen-like car around.
It won't be long. I will just change the camera and stuff. I just need to prepare my medication.
I've been already imbibing my medication quite liberally, thank you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. All right, we have word from Martin, the giant complainer and harassment machine,
It's better?
Edmonds, that does sound better.
Okay. And the game, is the game too low or the game is good?
I think they're saying the game sound is still a bit too high, so
Okay.
maybe just a bit down further.
A bit too high? Okay. So I got it at...
apparently,
Hmm?
Martin says just for me to be up just a little bit more and the game to be down a little bit more, and then probably we'll be fine.
The game sound a little bit more
Oh
higher?
no, now we're getting all good now. See, this is the problem with latency. Takes us a full minute of turnaround time to do things and then hear things back.
Okay. Oh, James
Yeah,
Butler.
everybody's saying good now.
James Butler is out. Why is he out?
He's bundled himself off into the sunset. There's Travis Wallace, the freak machine.
Whoop.
Okay, so undo the last few tweaks you did to sound.
Okay, so what is too high? The
apparently
game?
the game now is just a bit too low. So
okay.
Just bump it up whatever you bumped it down from.
Okay. So in about 15-20
complaining.
seconds, let me know if the game is better now.
Will do. I'm gonna hold my voice from
Yeah.
next time somebody pops off in chat. We have Turia Hella in the chat. If I pronounce that wrong, it's your own fault.
Yeah, so if the settings are good, let me know and I will save those settings for the next stream and stuff.
We have apparently we have a big old suite, so I think we probably got it nailed. Mr. Edmund says JS voice is loud, Byron is medium, and in-game sound was a bit too low.
Okay.
But that might be just turn yourself
down a little bit. Okay.
Down a little bit.
Okay, perfect. Now I turn myself down, so we will be able to tell me if it's better.
Sounds good. We will wait for comment, but I like your style. Welcome to the audio podcast. There happens to be racing going on in the background. Mr. Young Somebody check that guy's credentials. Might be too young.
The King, Mike Stuffmill. My God, that guy is like winning all the races he participated. That guy is just mad.
That is correct. Apparently, last week Travis gave him quite the business in a race, but no one was around to do do commentary, and I don't know if anybody's able to record replays for this, so not really sure how that works.
I think he used VR. He's the only one in the team that is using like a high-end VR headset, and maybe that's why he's so good. He has like 3D awareness and all that stuff.
That is all possible. Sorry, I'm watching people comment and say they're being weird in the chat now about volume levels. Andy Blade says he can't hear himself. Well, I'm surprised because you never stop talking.
Okay, so what is too high or what is too low now?
I think they're just fucking with us at this point.
Oh, okay, they're just kidding, right?
I think I got it all good from Andy.
Okay.
Turia said it was perfect before. Now I'm too low, I think. I have no idea, but we'll just leave it as it is until we get a consensus vote on what's going on. We have 6 people currently viewing, myself being one of them, because I just have the thing on pause so I can see the chat.
Yeah, let me see if I can get gain. Let me add some gain for you.
Oh!
Maybe that's
I do enjoy gaining things. Mr. Ewanchuk's car appears to say Daikun Industries. I don't think that's very nice. That could go definitely the wrong way. But we're gonna go with Daikun. It's hopefully German.
Okay, so your voice should be higher now. Actually, you should be better.
All right, now we got a poke from Martin that you're a little bit low, and
Me?
also Andy's saying that as well.
Me?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
We're figuring this out. We're figuring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is my audio source is my mic, and your audio source is
very nice microphone.
Is a TeamSpeak, so it's a little bit weird to tweak that. It's not the same.
Yep. Yeah, it's a weird balancing act. When Mike and I do the wrestling podcast, it's always fun.
So they said that the game is fine now, though?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, everything seems to be good. It was just, yeah, I got it, Martin. Fucking poking me all the time. You jerk. Next thing, Martin's gonna be sending me messages. Yeah, he did send me a message on Discord as well. Wow, just hit me on all fronts. I'm actually paying attention to the chat. You big jerk. Yeah, that guy's fucking windshield said butt. He puts the butt in buttling.
And those views are so amazing. But I think for inside the car we can stay like in this view. And, let me see if I press that 6 again, I get that view. Oh, awesome! So it exactly knows where it is. So awesome.
Excellent. James Butler currently racing for Black Swan Racing, which one would think that Justin Swan would be racing for Black Swan Racing, but that's just me.
Yeah, so just to let you know, to go to the other screen, I need to press the Windows key. So when you see like the menu, like the Windows menu, you don't see it in game. Just to let you know, so they don't see it. Because when I click in the window, I cannot go back to the other screen. I need to like do that.
Yep.
And go to the director console.
Oh, James Butler slams into the wall. Not good.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Luis Hinojos currently driving very sedately.
Oh, he came back to the pits.
Yeah, he did a little bit of a weird spin around maneuver and decided to go side on into the nice firm wood paneling along pit road. We got a 100% from Martin Edmonds. I don't know if that means that everything's good or
I
if
guess
he's
so.
just like 100% in favor of people just typing things. And Andy has also been fined 5 points on his license for talking during qualifying, which makes sense. Travis Well is currently driving fast as heck. I do like the helicopter cam, and complete with helicopter sounds.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Yeah, in race room we have the same cam as well, but you need to we need somebody to do the live and stuff. I think we did a couple of flies, right? But I participate in a few of the race. But if we can get somebody to stream those races, would be awesome.
Yeah, I've thought about it myself, but I just haven't put the effort to get all the things together and working. I could probably just do it.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah,
but
what
it is
I
more
could
fun to have a
do
couple
is I
people.
could drop myself from the FR3 race, since I'm not very good with the Formula 3 cars, and I could stream like that series. I don't know. We need to check with Duff Mill to see if you don't see any problem if I drop the series or.
Oh heck, just keep racing.
Okay.
That's what everybody's here for, right?
Okay, yeah.
Well, everybody except me.
You don't race?
No, I don't race at all. I don't know anything about racing. I don't know anything about. I know very little about cars.
You have a wheel?
No, I don't have
No?
anything. The only reason I have Race Room is because it's free to play.
Yeah.
And Magus tried to get me to play it once, and I got so fucking pissed off. I played it for like 45 minutes, and I wanted to smash everything that existed in the world. I was so angry. But I was trying it on a mouse and keyboard, so I understand that that's not ideal. But I also don't have a ton of interest in it either. I'm just here to be funny,
Yeah.
and talk good, and occasionally make jokes about Travis and his strange rural lifestyle that I understand involves a lot of possums for undisclosed reasons. So if you're looking for any expertise or knowledge, I don't have a clue what anybody's driving. Oh wait, there's a Ferrari. Jeffries is definitely driving a Ferrari. I recognize that symbol, and Juanito Mayor is driving a Lamborghini. I definitely recognize that symbol. There's a Bentley. Meg is driving a Bentley, and there's probably other cars in there as well. Excellent. Javi PT's in the same boat as me. Race Room is the devil.
Yeah.
Mike Jeffries in the Ferrari. Little known fact, originally built by Gunther Ferrari from the Swiss Ferraris. None of which is true. Mr. Jeffrey's currently in second gear, which, I mean, that's clearly never going to work. You have to go be going at least 72,000 kilometers an hour through every corner to be successful in this particular day and age. Interesting weather here for this qualifying round at 3:17 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yep.
I like it. Can we just have a giant rainstorm? That would be the funniest.
Well, is it the time in game, or what is that time? No, it's.
I really couldn't say.
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming that's supposed to be like an in-game on-track time.
Yeah. Because I was wondering, like, it is like, are they racing in the evening? But it seems cloudy right now, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's cloudy outside here right now, so I'm fine with it. It's all realism to me, baby.
Yeah.
This is where we start singing "I'm Only Happy When It Rains" by Garbage. Welcome to Race Karaoke. We have confirmation from Mother Ed that that is supposed to be on track in-game time, so it is just cloudy as all heck out, which I think is kind of cool, to tell you the truth.
It is.
A lot of these games just try and do the brightest, shiniest, poppinest thing to blow out your senses, and I enjoy the fact that this game has an active weather system. That's neat. Mike Jeffries in the cop car, black and white, needs a couple lights on the top. Luis Hinojos, the green streak. Is that green, or you see it as green or yellow?
I see it as like a lime.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Unless we are both colorblind, but it seems like...
That can happen. I saw a pretty funny thread on, probably from Reddit, where somebody posted up all of the different spectrums. Apparently I didn't know this, but apparently there's about 7 different colorblind kind of settings for people, I guess. Yeah. So you can be 7 different kinds of colorblind, from everything from like just totally colorblind to just like you see a couple of different colors is shifted slightly, or you see like a weird pastel shade of everything.
Yeah.
And so somebody's like, oh, a couple people like, oh, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. I didn't know that. And one of the guys is like, oh, okay, you guys, what, is this a prank? Oh, Carol fucking clips a signboard, no sandwich for him. So one of these guys is like, this is a prank, right? Like, you guys are messing with me? People are like, what? What's going on? I'm like, no, come on, you guys are messing with me. Somebody figured out what was going on. They're like, oh my god, he's colorblind. I am not! Turns out he was totally colorblind, never knew it. He just had no clue, because it was one of those ones that was very, very subtle. Like yellow looked a bit green, and then something else looked like a bit.
Oh yes, no, there's a test for that you can do on the internet, and if you have like a perfect score of 0, that means that your color accuracy is 100%. But it's really difficult because like you can get like a two blue. They can look the same, but they are really a little bit different.
Yeah, so apparently this guy was colorblind and he was somewhere in his 30s, just had no idea. And then a little bit further down the thread, somebody else was like, oh no, I think I'm... So there was like 2 people in one thread that discovered themselves as colorblind. I'm being harassed in chat by somebody named Virtual Apex. Apparently claims that I've never seen a cloudy day. That's a weird flex, but go on. We will refer to you from now on as Virtual Apex, because I have the power of brain.
Okay, so
session.
The race is about to start in about 2 minutes.
2 minutes, get your shit together. And you need to stop typing and actually put your hands on the race wheel so you can be racing here. Somebody needs to be in 13th place.
Oh, so there's 13% in the grid. So today's a small grid compared to the other week.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be like 30 people or something. Or maybe that was in a slightly different GTRs or something like that
Yeah.
that happened yesterday.
And Johnny Major, that is, he is last in the grid again.
Virtual Apesex is actually Mr. Wesley the Fire Stokes.
So who's there? So we have Stuff Mill first as usual. Then Wallace, Brendan Purcell, Carol 4, Inoja 5, Iwanchuk 6, Mike Jeffrey 7, Jonathan Young 8, Car Heroes, I don't know if it's his real name or
I suspect
9.
not.
10, Michael Magus, James Butler 11, John Pitcha 12, and Johnny Major 13 at the end of the grid. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good start there. I don't think it would be a good spot to... Well, it will be at the first hairpin, I guess, right? So maybe we'll be able to escape all those pile-up, maybe?
These are all distinct possibilities. Javi P is cheering for Travis. I think everybody just wants to see Stockville get beat, which, I mean, I've seen it happen. Caleb beat him a couple times, and there was one where he kind of crashed out and ended up like third or fourth. It is not impossible. Oh yeah, this is one of these weird soft rolling starts, isn't it?
Yeah, like it's like a half or a quarter rolling start.
Red light, give it all you can.
And that was...
I don't understand that at all. I believe in non-stop, hot, nasty, badass speed, and giving somebody the pit maneuver. Yeah, there we go. Top two out of the race.
Butler. Oh my God, we have.
Get him. The chaos, the absolute mad lad. Hey, it's your boy, finally off the line. Juanito.
And it's a yellow flag.
Javi P says that Mike Magus is sandbagging. You're not wrong. I continually accuse him of sandbagging. He obviously just holds himself back to like 14th place in every single race.
Yeah.
For fun. Knowing he could beat Stoffmeal by 13 seconds every single time. So Leandro Carroll, easiest first place he's ever had. When Tweedledee and Tweedle the other guy just teabagged themselves into oblivion. Mr. Juanito Mayor not having the greatest start in the world because there was a major crash and he still didn't beat anybody around the corner. Oh, apparently Johnny Major got a DQ for speeding in the pits during qualifying. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. That's what we need. We need the saddest trombone but playing the A-Team theme song. Somebody get out there and make that happen. Mike Stoffmill rolling hot into 11th place on the tail of Mike Magus. Actually, he and Mike Magus are driving the same car. Interesting. Now, by having a DQ there, since we've got Weslington von Stokenstein in the chat, is it just like a penalty, or is he effectively like kicked out of the race, or what's the deal there? Explain yourself. Mr. Purcell with the half-Friesen mobile, which I approve of. Currently racing for ARC Bratislava. Not to be confused with ARC Bratwurst. Wonder if anybody's driving one of those coarse as fuck cars. That was hilarious when I noticed that team name. Brandon Purcell currently going so fast the crayons are streaking across his hood. Oh, okay, so by getting a DQ in qualifying, he has to start from last, and his lap times are all voided. That makes sense. That's kind of cool. Better than kicking him out of the race before the race even starts. Mr. Boutelier, currently on the tail of Mike Magass. Or is it Mick Magass? Or Mick Magus? Not sure. See, this is the appeal of having me on commentaries. I don't have to refer to myself in the third person, so therefore not everybody has to drink all the time at home. That is the rules. If anybody's new to watching me do commentary, if my co-host refers to themselves as they're racing in the third person, you have to drink. That's just how that is. Now, I might refer to myself in the third person just for fun. Stuffy Mike Mill. See, that crashed out, and Wallace and Stoffmiller have already climbed like 4 spots. 3 or 4 spots. Math is hard, and it's Sunday afternoon, and I've had at least one beverage. Well, I mean, they tried. They really did try to take all the mics out, but it didn't work out, Mr. Wesley and Chet. Wes, I need you to get into the server settings and just like put all the rain on right now. Just come on, it'd be the funniest thing. Also, if Wes, what's up with the blue names on the list there? What does that mean when it goes blue? They very frustrated from an encounter? Leandro Carroll currently doing the Kessel Run. Is that I'm gonna go ahead and ask that Leandro fess up right now that the only reason he picked that car is because then he could be claiming to do the Kessel Run in a certain amount of parsecs. Luis Hinojos coming up on the little pack here. It will be interesting to see where he ends up, especially with Stoffmilk in the 7th place and tracking Mr. Chris Hero down. Car Heroes, actually, fun fact, real legal name is a truck arch villain. And is this race long enough that we're going to need pit stops? Is that on the menu for today? I'm not sure. I know nothing about these things. Will pit stops be a thing? It's only 40 minutes, so I suspect it won't be a thing. But they might have decided to save space and put barely any gas tanks on these cars. So, who knows? Well, I mean, if repairs are needed, Wesley, who says in chat that there will not be any pit stops, I'm sure that it'll be because Luis Hinojos is a horrible person and just rams everybody off the track. He said for no reason whatsoever. Nope, we're all the way up to 7 viewers. Greetings, 7th viewer.
And I just realized that I was speaking alone for like 5 minutes. I was on mute.
I was about to ask. I was gonna I'll give him another 20 seconds, and I'm gonna ask him if he forgot he's on Press to Talk. We did that in some of the early commentary tracks we did with Travis. He would continually forget that he was on Press to Talk. So Mike and I are sitting there doing commentary going, this guy could chime in any time. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, it's really close between Purcell and Carroll. Seriously, since the beginning of the race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been right next to each other the whole time. Luis can't seem to catch up, which is interesting. Everybody seems to have a pretty consistent distance and has for the race so far.
And we have mid-grid as well between Stuff Mills, Jonathan Young, Travis Wallace. Stuff Mills is on in the 5th position now.
Yeah, he and Travis have been right next to each other the whole time as well.
Yeah. Like seriously, if Stuff Mill is able to slide to a podium, I would be it would be awesome. Like from 11 to like 3 or 2nd, maybe 1st, don't know. But he seems.
I've seen him do it. He went in for a pit once and then came out and he was in something like 8th place.
Yeah.
And he just carved through. I'm not even talking about other people went and pitted and then he was in first. He just carved them up. Took him about 3 minutes. He carved them up and he was back in first. Javi P says Mr. Stoffmeal is inevitable. Oh snap. We have some penalties flying up here on the bottom of the screen. I didn't notice that. People are cutting tracks and getting stop and go penalties, which I assume they have to stop and then go.
You're talking about the Johnny Major, huh?
Might be. I'm not sure who it was. I didn't see any identifiers. Just said something about a stop and go penalty. Might have been whoever we were looking at.
I didn't see it. I was checking the director's screen. So where did you saw it?
It flies up in the very bottom center of the screen.
Okay.
We'll see if any more show up. It might be entertaining. But I didn't see a car number or a name or anything.
Yeah, we need to ask Martin what those blue stuff mean. I really don't know why it turns blue or orange.
I just assume that they are very, very frustrated.
Okay, so stuff mill is fifth place. Yeah, stuff mill. Like Evan in race room, he tends to use like cars that nobody wants. Like I think
Yeah.
he's the only one racing the Bentley, I guess.
I know he's driving. What was it? I can't remember. It's an American car.
Oh
It's
yeah, the
like
Ford Mustang in race room, but
yeah.
nobody wants to drive it too. Like
It is an interesting thing. He
yeah,
just decides to. I guess he's deciding to challenge himself, or maybe he knows a lot of stuff that no one else knows.
yeah.
Who knows? Mike Stoffmeal is the man of mystery, except for when he gives out all the information. Well, a little headlight flashy action, or maybe that was just a bump in the road. I think it's just a bump in the road. I thought Mr.
Can you flash in that game? I really don't know if
I
you
have
can
no
flash.
idea. I mean, if it's possible, I'd definitely be doing it. Just have it permanently set on.
So we got the one shot that is closer to Joe's now.
It is Luis de Mojito Hinojos. Sorry, I put the emphasis on the wrong. Yeah, I had one evening. I was like, I know I'm not pronouncing your name right. Now, what is it? And he broke it down for me, and it's like this and like that, and it's really hard to type.
Oh, and we have Purcell that is so close to Carroll. My God, like he's I think he will pass him more.
That's a very distinct possibility. Although he has been trying to do that for a while now.
Whoa!
Are we going to see the second lead destruction?
Yeah. So if Martin is good with that, I think we'll just leave it as is for now. Until the battle seems less interesting. So it's battle for the first right now.
Edmonds demands that we stay on Purcell, which means we should probably be watching Mr. Major and Butler in the back.
Yeah? You want me to
maybe not.
Oh! He just, oh my God! Yeah, I think it. Oh my God!
I mean, that's no longer interesting. We should probably just cut away now. I mean. Well played, sir. Well played, Mr. Purcell. Done a prison break, and now he is free to accelerate across the country. Luis is closing in a little bit as well.
Yep. Yeah, so I think Purcell lose a little bit of time when he gets the hairpin.
Yep. I would agree with that assessment. Stoffmill still 5th place, followed by Wallace, who's in 6th. They have not made any moves further up the track here. Oh, Inojos just got passed by Mr. Ewanchuk, the Ewok.
Yep.
Something wrong with Luis. He's just losing time and losing time and losing time here. Maybe he did something a little goofy. Oh, he just did something else goofy. He just went off the track way back there. That means Stoffmill's in 4th. Wallace is now right behind him again. I think your boy Luis might have just done something very horrible to himself.
Yeah.
Probably tried to avoid a squirrel and then drove off the track.
We have Johnny Major that he is almost one lap slower than everybody else now.
I would agree with that statement.
You would agree?
Indeed I would. That sounds like a good and fair assessment. I'm getting requests to watch Mike Magus because it's very apparent that he's just setting everybody up for his big win here at the end. Luis is 9th place. That don't make a whole lot of 10th place. I think he's just done. I think he's
oh, Michael Magus.
something wrong with him.
Ooh, I think something happened to Michael Magus. Huh? He got like the last position now.
Yep. Although the way Luis is going, he might end up there.
Yeah, Johnny Major should yield.
I would agree. In the background, you see Stoffmill. He coming.
Yeah. Oh, Stoffmill is in 4th position now. Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, Luis is dropping like a stone. He's almost last.
Yeah. Okay, so Johnny Major finally yields. Yeah, so they updated the game on Friday, so they changed the tire model, they changed the physics as well, so they pretty much changed everything in the game with the new update. So I don't know if people driving right now, they feel a little bit like the game different. Probably yes.
I would assume so. I would also assume that they've practiced like mad lads for the last
probably,
2 days.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Mike's Magus has done any practicing. He's just, he's addicted to Mech Warrior, so this might be a little fast for him.
Mech Warrior Online?
He does play that.
I like that game. That game is amazing.
Or as I like to call them, the walking lotters.
But there will be a Mech Warrior 5 that should come soon as well.
Well, look at this stuff in the background. Javi P says hashtag ACC Tire Wars, and he spelled tire with a Y, which I appreciate. Ooh, that's a nice seatbelt.
Yeah. Oh.
Safety first, kids. Safety first, especially for your digital drivers. I wonder how active the weather system is.
Oh, you know what? They fixed the director now. I can click on the helicam. I was not able to click before.
Ooh.
Now I don't need to go back and forth.
Well, that sounds cool.
Let me check helmet. Oh yes, awesome.
What do all those lights do? Let's push some of them, shall we? Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, the helmet physics in that game like is so nice. Like you see the head bumping and stuff, and inside the helmet is really good.
That is excellent. I was actually saying a little bit ago, I wonder how active the weather system is in here. It'd be funny if somebody was wiped out by a lightning strike. It's like, I'm gonna win! Crow! Fuck!
Okay, so it's cooled down a little bit. So let's see Madrid what we have. I think we don't have a lot Madrid. Everybody is like a little bit spread down, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Looks like Travis is kind of falling off the pace there. He was just a few seconds behind Stoffmeal, and now he's like almost 16 seconds behind him.
Yeah. So Stoffmeal is a little bit dangerously close to A1 Shock now.
Go get you, go get you.
And A1 Shock will add like 11 seconds out of Stoffmeal, and look at that, is now just 1 second.
There seems to be a major obstacle.
Yeah, I felt the pressure yesterday when I was driving the GT4, and then I was outlapped like by 3 laps from Stoffmeal.
Yeah, he has that effect on people. Although I challenged him to some Rocket League.
And all the time I really don't know, like, should I just like brake a little bit and just yield, or should I just continue and then the guy behind will just find a spot to pass? I really don't know what to do all the time. Oh, A1 Shock! Oh,
you should just do it.
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should just do what Murray's doing and just kind of like let him go.
And that Stoffmeal is on the 3rd position. Like,
He's back.
if he goes on first, oh my God.
He's back, and this time it's personal.
Yeah, he still got a big 13 minutes, 30 seconds left for that.
Okay, so when he gets out in the first place, how much of a lead is he gonna have at the end of the race? We're gonna what do we set in the over/under? We'll set the over/under at like 7 seconds in chat. What do we got? 7 seconds in chat over/under. Because at this point, he's gonna get there. That's just all there is to it.
Yeah. So Persol is now a big 2 seconds from Carol, and we have Stoffmeal.
Would like to send a shout out to Tom Tetley, aka Tom LaBouffe, who made a very funny video for one of the races. I wish I could remember which room it's posted in, but they all kind of look the same and have weird letter and number combos for cars that I don't even know what the hell they are. So if Tom's out there, or if you see Tom, or just want to harass Tom in chat, ask him to post the video he made a couple of days ago. It's fucking great.
Oh.
He coming. Oh! That's a repeat offender right there.
So I
Ain't
think
nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
I think A1 Shock was in the way of Mike Stoffmeal at that point, so I'm not sure if it would be the fault of Mike Stoffmeal.
I have no idea how that works. I'm just going to penalize everybody. Everybody gets negative 93 points. We have an over. Javi P is taking the over, way over of the 7 second limit.
Yeah. My stuff still was like, nope, you won't pass. Yo, go away.
Martin doesn't even think he's going to make it, and Virtual Apesex believes at least second place.
Stuff meal?
Yeah. I don't know, man. As long as you don't, as long as he doesn't have to put anybody else on the wall, he should be able to get there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got like 11 minutes to close a few seconds.
Something happened to. Oh no, what is that? So Carol.
I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a problem. I think it's got the same issues that Racestream has with its times and spots. It's always, oh, hey, that's a little janky. Sir, don't do that anymore because Staff Mail coming for you. Travis still in 5th position. Hasn't made any time at all up. Not sure what's going on there. He just kind of... Oh, never mind. He's in 4th now. He coming.
And Mike Stuffmill 3rd.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We got word from Andy Blade. He has a suggestion for you as far as overtaking is concerned, like leaders and stuff. It says just stay on racing line, but lift throttle when he overtakes to make sure there's a safe and easy pass.
Okay, so no braking or whatever.
Although that would be funny, just pull a brakey on the race leader.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm sorry. My bad, dog.
Yeah, I think Stuffmill will go on 2nd place. Now it's like a 6 seconds, 6.3, and it was like almost 10 before.
Yep. He is definitely closing the gap. Can he overtake Mike Magus? That might be impossible. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. It helps when Mike Magus takes a nosedive into the beach. I think Stoffney will pick that number so he can give 120%. Or what does the 100? So isn't his race like his car number 7? What does the 120 mean?
Where?
Just next to his name tag there.
Oh, the ping.
Oh, his ping.
Yeah,
oh, interesting.
Ping, yeah.
He's got a millisecond ping. All right. Cool.
Yeah, no,
you
the
guys
guy
have fun.
I think he lives in France, Paris, right, or what, something like that.
I do not know. I know he's Dutch.
Dutch?
That's all I know.
Okay.
He's Dutch, and if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much.
So 4.5 seconds. He is dangerously close to.
Dun-na.
Oh my God, Butler! I think Butler
Mr.
was in the
Boulier.
way.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, Butler crashed on the wall, I guess.
He seems to have that kind of habit. Seems to be a thing he does. We have been joined by Marcelo Intruso in the chat. Good day, sir.
Oh, yep,
We're up
there
to
was
11
a
viewers.
contact between Butler and Jeffries.
Mike
Yeah.
Jeffries, you dirty, dirty bastard. I approve. Carry on. Very well done.
Yeah. So that was Butler crashing twice.
Javi P says that Stoffmail lives on Mars because he is an alien.
And back now to the live, we got the replay 30 seconds.
See.
Yeah. Yeah, so when you see everything disappear on the screen like that, I can go back from 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and I can also do a custom replay as well.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's like that scene from Ace Ventura. Let's see that in instant replay. Marcelo is cheering for Leandro. That seems like probably some country-based favoritism. Mike Stoffmail, currently within 4 seconds of second place. Although he's only got 5 minutes to get things done. It has taken him longer to close this gap than all the rest, which makes sense because, you know, leaders should be faster and harder to catch. So, I mean, that just kind of follows logic.
So Stoffmail, so 3.9 seconds, Carroll 7.7 per cell. Yeah, maybe he could get the first position, but if he's not, it may be very close to it.
We have Gabriel Bolto in chat. Buenos noches, señor. Buenos tardes? I don't know. I have no idea what time of anything anybody is at this point.
So I had the cue from Martins that asked me to go to Young for a bit.
Yep. Well, he is pretty bossy, and we're gonna have Andy banned from chat. It's not a big deal. Ban Andy because Martin's being pushy. Because, you know, that's how things work. Mike Stoffmail still, I think about, 4 seconds still back from,
yeah.
your boy.
So yeah, so now it's between Young and Heroes for the 6th place.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, we got a large influx of viewers. Greetings, everybody. I do not speak no habla español, but I can say no habla español very well. So, I think that's good. Unless you're speaking Portuguese, in which case I speak even less of that. But obrigado.
You know that there's two kind of Portuguese, right?
I didn't know that. I'm not surprised. I would think that there's like Portuguese from Portugal and then South American Portuguese would be my assumption.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the South American one is the rarest one. I remember where I was working, they were looking for those people talking that kind of Portuguese.
No, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I would just assume that it's rare in Canada. There's a lot more people in Brazil than there are in actual Portugal.
Yep. So I think the fight between Young and Heroes is over pretty much.
No! Must strive to achieve.
Okay, so Mill is like alone in the third place.
Yeah, I really kind of expected better out of him, but I guess if third place is all he's going to try and turn in, somehow he'll have to try and be happy with that. Next time, probably don't run Travis off the road, you big jerk. Or was it the other way around? I have no idea. They're both gray.
Yeah.
They're both gray cars and they didn't have name tags, so I couldn't tell who pit maneuvered who.
Leaders on final lap now.
So
Mike Jeffries.
Major, yeah.
Mike Jeffries driving the cop car. Wonder if he's watching Blues Brothers while he's racing. And put things in perspective, these guys have 30 ping and Stoffmail has 120.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
But it's still good considering where we live. It's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm. Travis Wallace is in 4th place. He has stuck with Stoffmail for the majority of the race. There was a period there where he just kind of had lost all pace. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was stuck behind somebody. Maybe he was eating French fries or adjusting the man parts in the gimp suit. I have no idea.
So Purcell to cross the first position.
It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Brandon, don't call me Dominic Purcell. Although, hey, if I was confused for Dominic Purcell, I'd be pretty happy with life.
And then we still got an interesting battle for between Young and Hero still. They are pushing now, like they don't want to lose any position.
Jonathan, is that the Lebanese flag he's got on his car?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's got the white and red with the cedar tree on it. I'm pretty sure that's Lebanon. Dun 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 dun. Is Car Heroes going to be everybody's hero? And pit maneuver Jonathan Young right at the end. Entertaining, if possible.
Yeah, they are very close. But... Oh, and Heroes is flashing.
That's illegal. Go to jail. We had a request to go back up to second and third position, but those guys got finished a while back.
Oh, Major and it went. No, I think it went Chuck. No, Major is like pretty much alone. It went Chuck is like way ahead of Major.
I would agree with that. Yuck Shuck, and that is race.
Go.
We doing the second race, or is that the only race?
Martin, I don't know. Do we have another race?
I guess we'll just hang out until the end. Indeed, Mike did it. I'm not sure which Mike Javi P is referring to, but both Mikes definitely did do things. So, there's 3 actually, Jeffries. So you're right, absolutely, Javi P. All Mikes did things.
Okay, so Martin told us that it's over.
Well, I would like to thank you, Mr. Jean-Simon, for the production values and all the things that are good, and salute out to everybody in chat, except Andy and Martin, because Martin's mean, and Andy is, he's just a little weird.
Damn, the session actually got too, it was too quick to, now we don't have the official time for everybody. Shit.
Oh, well, that's crap.
Damn.
That seems like it should be updated.
I'm sorry, Martin. It's it did go too quick to the other session. Oh crap.
I'm gonna go ahead and blame communism on that one. And Wesley, it's all your fault.
Okay.
Wesley.
So I will end the stream now, and then I guess it will upload and encode and everything, and we should
Yep.
get the 720p stream available in like 20